Hello and welcome to Theme Park Information. In today's episode we'll be doing a review for the Six Flags memberships, in fairness. To be really specific, the Diamond one, which is the second highest you can get. To put it very bluntly and to effectively explain why we got it, it's extremely close to Cedar Fair Platinum Pass, and effectively we saw that as the best way to base it on. Now there are other memberships, there's 4 in total, and there is also season passes as well for all Six Flags parks, and unfortunately it's a bit of a minefield of which one to go for, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to just leave it up to you to go through their website and pick which one really suits your trip the most. We thought this one did for us, the Diamond one did for us anyway, so we went for that one, but I will appreciate that you may just want the season pass and effectively not have all the added extras and stuff like that the memberships include. So let's get into it. It's roughly the same sort of price as the Cedar Fair one, so it's around £200 or so and stuff like that. Overall, it obviously gives you free access to any park. It also gives you priority parking / free parking. You also then get huge discounts on like food as well, including some which are free, and you also effectively get free drinks throughout the season. Now, I will be honest, that one, seeing as we went in the height of summer, was amazing and probably saves us huge sums of money. Also, you get a skip the ride fast pass ticket for one ride. The upper one, or the one above it, has you can skip 2. So I will be honest, this is one of those ones which you could very much utilise and could save you the option of getting the fast pass. But even then, you actually get 10% discount on the fast pass anyway as well. It effectively has loads of little benefits and is really useful. It by far and away gives you more benefits and is better than the Cedar Fair equivalent. I will say, obviously, that you could get better or you could lessen it slightly. I will be honest though, I was extremely happy with it and I will highly recommend it. I will say, weirdly, and this might seem a little bit strange, but because obviously it has so many additional extras and stuff like that involved in it, you actually can utilise it at less parks and get more out of the park you go to. So I would say that we used it at 3 parks, with the pass effectively working wonderfully in all of them, and you will be amazed at how much benefits it gives you while you're at that park, where it's like, oh, free food, free drink. Skip the ride ticket. Awesome. And you can literally do that at every single one of them. And it's just lovely, especially with the priority parking. Not that we actually really used it, partly because you have to pre-book it online, and effectively it wasn't overly clear how to do it until effectively gone to the last Six Flags park. It's like, oh, it's like this. Now we found that some of the parks, like New England, you actually have it where you can actually park in a priority bit, but without booking, which worked really nicely, even though it's a car park effectively on boulders and stuff like that, but it still works nice. Getting in is incredibly simple and easy with it, and I will be honest, it generally speaking was incredibly simple to get and sign up and get in the park with as well. Would I recommend it over the Cedar Fair one? Maybe it's one thing. I will be honest, I would have liked to have used it at more parks. I will be honest, over Georgia was a potential idea, and so was Six Flags New England, Six Flags America even. So with those 2 parks, I think I would potentially have a far better grasp on how good this pass was. I will say I think it's better in some ways. It just gives you more for roughly the same amount of money, and the advantages of it are huge. It effectively feels like you have a very powerful card when you're walking around at the Six Flags Park. And I will be honest, it's probably, we didn't make the most of it in some ways, but when we were at the park, it definitely felt like we were using it all the time. So I would recommend getting it. I will be honest, obviously there are so many options for you that you may decide to go for a different one. And even though I don't actually think there's a bad option with Six Flags tickets at all, I've actually used the season pass one and that worked perfectly as well. So it's very much open to you, and it's whatever you personally prefer with your trip. So anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed the video, even though it's a little bit on the fence. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Obviously, all the information is available on their website and stuff like that. But also, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video.